going on right now with the sprint cars. And we're going to be the second race with 20 laps on deck. They have 40 laps scheduled. They usually go green, so we're going to get ready to go. We are starting second. We're starting on the outside on the front row. We have ourselves a piece here, so try to do the best we can get on first podium. I appreciate it.
Absolutely, and I believe we're getting ready to come to the Jason's Meat Market restart zone for the start for the RP's House Thunder Roadsters.
20 laps the distance here as they power out of turn 4. Green flag waving and a strong jump by John Robbins, who will clear Braxton Deweese for the top spot down the backstretch.
And we went 3 wide there almost into turn 1. That 20 Machines Cody Deemers jumping in that car. So Deemers up into the 3rd spot. Deweese staying right there with John Robbins.
Oh my, pushing him almost down and upon entry to turn 1. And he goes up the racetrack and a little bit of wiggle out of Robbins. That's going to allow Deweese to inch up even closer for the race lead.
And we talked about first-time winners. Deweese is one looking for his first ever win.
What a trend that could be here, but a long way to go. 18 laps to go here around this big half-mile fast racetrack. Quick move underneath and around him. Now he will drift up to the high side here. Deweese trying to get the power down on the exit of 2 to make a move, but he's unable to do so down the backstretch.
If Deweese was just a little bit closer, he was a little bit too far back, and that hurt him. They're going to catch more slower traffic before this one's over.
And if you're Robbins, you're really hoping that those slower cars, when they give way,
or 18.829.
Here he is. This is the closest he has been. Now he's going to dive underneath, and he's going to get there side by side on the exit of turn 2, but Robbins will clear him down the backstretch.
Braxton DeWeese doing everything he can to try and make that move. I thought he'd lose more than he did. He didn't lose much ground attempting that.
And these cars are so momentum sensitive. And what I mean by that, you saw now he's drifted back 2-3 car lengths. He made that move, kind of hit that wall of air that sometimes we talk about.
John Robbins out of 4 is going to continue his domination of the Thunder Roadsters here at Winchester Speedway.
Very impressive drive from the veteran. I mean, he had that rear end completely full of Braxton DeWeese eating him up, looking, searching for a lane. He made his move with about 6 to go and couldn't clear him out of turn 2, and that allowed Robbins to pick up the victory here around the Winchester Speedway.
Second place finish for Braxton DeWeese in the 8 machine. Gave it everything he had there trying to get that first win. Much like we saw with the sprint cars. And Braxton, you ran John there about as hard as you could. You guys were dead even. You tried to make the move down in 1 and 2, got alongside of him, but down the backstretch just couldn't pull even with him.
Yeah, the top side here has a pretty good run off, and I was getting some pretty good runs using the drafts to my advantage. I was kind of running around the same line he was running. We were kind of running around that seam area, about the middle of the track. Man, I felt pretty good. I got that run. I said, let's try just to see. I probably went a little lower, and I probably should have, but, this is my 3rd ever race here at Winchester, my 4th ever race in general. Coming from the computer and being able to race on the actual asphalt is pretty cool.
Absolutely, Braxton. Any sponsors would like to thank you much helped on this 8 machine?
Most definitely. Big shout to Interstate Ford. Pretty happy to have the red, white, and blue car for 250 years, 250th anniversary for America, so that's pretty cool. Also, big shout out to Threads Ice Cream Shop. They're up there somewhere. Yeah, there they are. It's a cool thing. I got some supporters here that have drove an hour and a half from Iamsburg, Ohio, so big shout out to 3 Dips, Bullwinkle, Steak Time, Dewey's Renovations, Elevated TV, Cody Demons over here. Man, my breath. I'm just a little fella. Reservation, like I said, Wood Nickel Band, Ghost Train. Obviously, the Midwest Thunder Roadster Series. Our Pete's House for presenting this race. Big shout out to them. Also, big shout out to John. Everybody else that came. Caden, my buddy. Everybody's. Greg Sparks right here. My dad, Weezer. Jeff for showing up. He watches all my live streams, and he came here to my real race. So I'm just super ecstatic to finally be competitive with these fellers.
Absolutely. Second place finish here today for Braxton DeWeese.
Had myself one hell of a night.